morning, guys. So I don't know if you remember on my last past two videos, I believe, when I test fitted my exhaust manifold, I didn't fully attach it because I was waiting on some studs. My studs finally came in from JD Customs, and today I'm going to be finally putting on the manifold and actually locking it in place. So let's get this show going. So guys, if you look at the studs right here that's holding the exhaust manifold, they are the factory stock ones and they are pretty rusted, as you can see. So I am gonna go and take those out and replace them with the JDC titanium ones, the anodized ones. So let me show you how I take these out. So guys, first what I did was I covered the open ports there so I don't get any foreign objects or materials to go in. And then to make your job easier, you want to spray these studs with some kind of use a WD-40 or a PB blaster. That'll work as well. But spraying this down, letting it set for a little bit, will save you a lot of time and struggle. One of the easiest way to do it, if you don't have a stud extractor, what I'm doing is I'm just going to be putting the stock nut back in there. This one's gonna, usually it's round facing this way, but then I will reverse this one just like that, thread it, then take another one, another nut, and thread it like so. That should be enough. And then what you're going to do is you're going to tighten these two real tight. So you're going to tighten this. Take one wrench, take another one, and just tighten it up. Just like so. Now you have to make sure that it's tight, because if it's not tight, right when you start turning this counterclockwise to remove the stud, this whole thing's gonna start spinning. So you want it tight so that the only thing that when you turn counterclockwise, the only thing that's gonna be turning is the stud itself. So now that you got that on tight, you're gonna turn the nut right here closest to the engine block. That's what you're gonna end up turning. Now you're gonna turn it counterclockwise like so, and you cut it, and now you can see that the stud itself is turning right there. There we go. Just like that. Now you're gonna do the exact same thing for every single one of the studs. So guys, I want to show you something pretty cool. So usually, right when you tighten these two nuts, then you have to take your wrench and pretty much start wrenching this bolt here. But I found out that after you tighten these two, you can just use your regular socket wrench, and when you turn it, the whole thing actually turns already. So that'll save you some time, and you'll see that it goes by way faster. Just like that. Pops out real nice. Tricks of the trade. And they are all off. Boom. So here's another thing I want to point out to you guys. So take a look at this. So look at the stock studs that I just recently took out. Look at that. They're so rusty. They are prone to breakage. But I mean, look at the comparison. Let me just put a side-by-side comparison on. top view. I mean, which one do you rather pick, this one or that one? I don't know about you, but oh yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Another great feature about these studs from JD Customs USA is they have these, if you look closely, oh shit, oh! So you can actually use a hex tool to drive it in. As in looking at the old ones, I had to do the nut to nut method. So it takes a little bit of work. Definitely saves you a lot of time with these. Well worth it guys. Highly recommend it. Plus, did I say eye candy? Man, I can lick these. So another reason why I wanted to get these studs is because they match this. So look at that color combination in the JD Customs stud anodized. They're pretty much a perfect match. These studs do come in just polished or anodized. You have two choices, but obviously the anodized will cost you a little bit more. So guys, so I'll be putting the new exhaust manifold gasket, and I also bought for the inlet for the turbo. So that's it for today guys. I installed the studs, installed the manifold. Now I'm just gonna go down and install the downpipe, install the turbo back, attach it back to the engine block with the hanger. I think that's about it, and then I'm ready to fire it up and check out how it sounds. So stay tuned for the upcoming next videos. I got a lot of stuff that's going to be getting upgraded on this Evo. Again, if you like what you see, please press that like button and press that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for following, thank you for watching, and yeah, that's about it. Thank you again, and adios. Roll that cinematic.